Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Bugs Bunny Lost in Time for the Sony PlayStation 1. In the last video, we did some backtracking to get everything that we could in Follow the Red Pirate Road in the Pirate years, as well as the very first level in the medieval years, What's Cookin' Doc. We have a certain era to get back to, and that certain era is the prehistoric era, because we unlocked an area there. We unlocked a new level in that place, and it's time to head there. Now, do you remember, well, obviously that magic hair blower, but do you remember, not that one. Do you remember Wabbit on the Run? The very first normal level that we did all those videos ago. I mean, if you've been watching up to that point, you'll obviously remember Wabbit on the Run. Well, guess what? Magic Hair Blower looks just like it, except it takes place at night, and there are some changes. We have fans for one. You can tell by that loading screen.
Get 7 of these objects to receive a clock symbol.
And by looking around, 1 second. Sorry about that. Almost choked right there. If you look around, you'll notice this is Wabbit on the Run, except with obvious changes. There was a... We did grab it, right? Yeah, we did grab it. There was a golden carrot next to us at the start. Here's where Wabbit on the Run started, that boulder in the wall. And this boulder that we can push leads to things, some of which we can't get to as easily. Thankfully, there are places where we can use the panels to get to where we need to go. And I want to get the crate first, because that's going to be the hardest thing to grab.
Great!
And while you can use the fan to get that clock, I just jump to the seesaw and get all 3 of those things, the clock, the carrot, and the crate. And of course, we will be pushing things along in order to get the things that we need. Because I am going for another 100% clear, like I usually do on these games. I mean, I try to at the very least. And for everything involving this rock, just line yourself up with the shadows, you should be okay. And while there won't be as many cavemen, there will be plenty of scorpions. I want to kick all of them. I thought I'd be able to get rid of them, both of those scorpions at the same time, but apparently no. And this should look familiar too, because this is the staircase where somebody threw rocks at us and then ran away. Guess what? It happens here too. So let's go ahead and take a good look around. And carefully tiptoe to that clock. That way, we can easily get to places, but we can't get up this way. We're going to have to use our friend the Brontosaurus. We're going to have to wait for him to lower his head before we can do virtually anything at this point. And while you could use the edge hop, which I personally haven't used in a while, to get to some of these heads, you're probably better off just doing normal jumps to get to them. Just because. Also, there's a fan icon here.
Hocus pocus.
Pretty sure I want to use it. And if we jump straight up here, we get a clock. It can be pretty easy to miss, unless you know what you're looking for. Anyway, let's leap up here. I want to get rid of the scorpion first, because the scorpion is going to be a pain in my side if I don't. And now, we have this. Scorpion is apparently blinking in the background, apparently. But we've made it to the checkpoint now. Can I? I should.
Hello, travel hare. Let me save your position.
And let's save our position just in case, because I don't feel like getting any of those things ever again.
Bye.
Yeah, goodbye, Moyle.
Alright. Let us cross this bridge and be careful. Okay, I need you to jump on the scorpion. Thank you. Okay. Let's be careful getting down here. And hey, what do you know? That little hidden area, we can still access it. That gives us a crate. I hope I didn't miss any. And that also leads to a clock. Once again, this little hidden area strikes again. As always, wait for the cavemen to... Whoa! Wait for the cavemen to strike at you, or get tired. And... And wait for them to get tired, then kicking them behind, and that guy in particular had a golden carrot. Speaking of golden carrots, we can kick this log to get another one. Hey. Can you not send me off the edge? That'd be great. I should have everything, though. I mean, I'll definitely be able to get that. But of course, if I want to continue, I'm going to have to wait for this Brontosaurus to lower his head, and then we can be on our merry way. There we go. So yeah, this is basically Wabbit on the Run. The only real difference is... there are differences. Things get moved around a little bit. Places are harder to get to. There are scorpions now. You don't see prehistoric Elmer anymore, because apparently he seems to have retired for the night. He's not out here at this time of night. And you have some very obviously different things going on here. And you kind of have to utilize them just to get everything. But the layout, about 90% the same, I would think. You just have a lot of fan icons now. So let's jump to here. And let us tiptoe through here. Otherwise, this makeshift bridge will break. And we should be able to kick this crate. Kick this log. Wait for this anvil. And get that. 18 to 31. I'd say we're doing pretty well for ourselves. Now to use the circle button to get back. Now, in order to continue, we're going to need to utilize the help of our Brontosaurus friends. Wait for the first one to be up. Wait for the second one to lean forward. And before you go, move the rock and get the clock. And yes, there is another carrot there. Get that too. Let's make sure we get this. Excellent. We should be 8 and 20. We are doing very well. And 3 crates. We have everything for this part. And now we are back at Pterodactyl Cliff. After exploring Dinosaur Mountain at night. Once again, we're going to have to be very careful here. Okay, he drops down. I just wanted to be sure of that. Now let's leap over here And let's look around. Just in case. There's going to be another guy with a club. He hit us, but that's okay. Get out of here. Okay. Oh, right. It'd be nice if we got these. All right. So far, so good. We have everything here. We're running into cacti for no reason now. Might as well go ahead and get one of my hits back, or both of them rather. And then we're going to be approaching the pterodactyls again. As always, we are told the snake. We're going to have the snake, which is very, very appropriate given that they got us the last time. What do you say? Okay, you just tell me to go over there. Before we go over there, we get this. We need to. Otherwise, if I went the way the game told me, I would have to loop around all over again, because right across from where we got that clock we just picked up is the exit. And I want to make sure that I get everything done when I reach the exit. Now, drop down. There should be a crate. That's number 4. Now let's see if we can get 5, 6, and 7.
Hocus pocus.
Alright. Time to play with the fan. We're going to hit the checkpoint. I'm not going to save quite yet. Now, when you approach this crate on the ground, it jumps around. But if you go into this rabbit hole, you can attack it from underneath. And whatever was in there, it will fall victim to your tricks, and you'll be able to break the crate. Now, to get rid of you, I have to say, should there be another one? There isn't.
Hocus pocus.
I expected there to be 2, but we can attack the 2 crates here with the fans, and we can get that. I want to step back just a little bit and see if anything is over there. I'm pretty sure there was just the last 2 crates for this level, but I just want to be sure. Let us jump straight up. Okay, there isn't anything here. So more than likely it was just to tell you, hey, there are 2 crates here. Now to get the carrot off of this seesaw. And when one falls, they all fall. Keep that in mind, so that way you don't get crushed. Once those things are down, go further ahead. Watch out for the rocks. Get the carrot. Get the clock. Roll in here. Get the carrot. Get the other carrot. Get the clock. How did that not push me off the cliff? And I thought I could leap on you there, but sadly I could not. Well, you're going away anyway. How am I doing? 29 and 13. Well, that'll be 30. Now to use the fan. If I can tell R1 from L1. And, well, I guess that's one way to do it. Now we have these 3 large logs. I guess you could call them logs. That you need to jump on to get over here. To get up there where the exit is. You want to make sure that this is all the way up. I don't think you can move this to the left, even if you could try. Yeah, you can't do that even if you could try. So we can just leave that right there. We can easily jump to the second one and then just push the tallest one all the way over to here. We jump our way up. We have the last carrot and the last clock near the pterodactyl. Once again, sneak around near the pterodactyl. That way you don't get carried back quite a ways. And while it is possible to recapture all that progress, it can be a tad annoying. So let's just tiptoe over here with the circle button and get out. At least I didn't have to go back for anything this time around.
Great. Just perfect. You have completed this level.
And we have unlocked the carrot factory in the 1930s.
Let me save your position.
Yeah, let's go ahead and save our position here. That way we can
Thanks, Moyle.
get out of here and
Yeah.
not have to come back here for a good while. 14 and 31. I love the sound of that. How are we doing? 77%. We have 99 clocks and 256 golden carrots. I am loving how this is going. We are getting pretty close to the end of the game. I think we only have a few regular levels left, and then we'll be out of here. We'll be done with this game. But now that we have a new area to go to in the 1930s called the Carrot Factory, it's only a matter of time before we complete that. And then we have to, well, get back to where we're supposed to be in the present day, whatever the present day for this game is, and then be done with this game. I think there's only a few regular levels left, and yeah, that whole last sentence there before that was kind of just kind of off the cuff, and I didn't really know how best to put that, but we don't have much left. There's probably a few main levels and probably a couple of bonus levels, and then we can just tackle the very last thing, and then that will be the end of it. So, join me next time where we go to the Carrot Factory in the 1930s. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!